My name is Chris Waddell, and I am from Northwest Pennsylvania. My husband, son, and I own and operate a 750-cow dairy farm, and I have been on the Farm Credit Ag Choice Board for 5 years. I am from a farming background, so my parents did some borrowing through Farm Credit, but as a child that wasn't real relevant to my world. As I married back into farming, my husband's family had been borrowers with Farm Credit. As much as women may not always be the person on the front side, pretty much in agriculture, you very, very often find that it's a husband-wife team or a family. The statistics show that there are more and more women getting involved in agriculture, and maybe not so much as just the partner, but the leader.
I'm Kim Vanaman from Ideal, South Dakota, and I'm on the board of directors at Farm Credit Services of America, based out of Omaha, Nebraska. And I'm on the Farm Credit Council board in DC. I grew up on a farm. My husband and I now own and operate a farm. So I have never really, looked at it as a man's world or a woman's world, and have just taken the opportunities that have been offered me to move forward and promote agriculture because it's my livelihood and I have a passion for it. Was very fortunate to be able to get elected to the South Dakota House of Representatives. Served 6 years in that capacity, of which all 6 years, one of my committees was the House Ag and Natural Resource Committee. Agriculture and leadership is part of who I am, and I want to share that with others if I can. I think the future of agriculture is incredibly exciting. I just think of the things that have changed in the time that my husband and I have been operating the farm in a little over 30 years.
My name is Gina Hultquist. I'm Vice President of Government Affairs, and I work for CoBank out of the Sacramento, California office. I've been with Farm Credit for going on 32 years now. I feel very fortunate to have been an employee, an associate, a career woman in agriculture and within the Farm Credit system. About 5 or 6 years ago, I was afforded an opportunity to participate in the California Agricultural Leadership Program. And this was an opportunity to not only represent Farm Credit, but also agriculture and be amongst those others within California agriculture to demonstrate, the strengths of not only, women in agriculture, but the Farm Credit system as a premier lender in agriculture. Farm Credit to me is all about the people and networking, to be able to help our customers, our borrowers, our owners tell their story. That's what I feel that I've done the best. Again, looking back at where we were 100 years ago and where we are today, I can only imagine some of the great things with the leaders that are coming to the forefront within the Farm Credit system and within some of those innovative agricultural community that I really see that there's a bright spot for the next generation and for agriculture to come.